Some guys don't have shame. Oh. They will do your girlfriend. They will
Do the
do your girlfriend.
girlfriend
Do your girlfriend friend. In fact, they will even do the younger sister or elder sister. Like stories that I've heard about a guy like that when I was in school. This guy literally slept with his girlfriend, slept with his girlfriend friends, and that his girlfriend friend they were roommates. Like staying under the same roof, sharing the same guy. Like some guy no get shame. They go sleep and they go knock the two of them like that.
No,
If
no, no,
possible,
no, no.
even if their
Sorry to
mother
cut
come,
it
they go
short.
knock am.
Alright guys, welcome back to Unity Vibe Podcast Show, where we explore the dynamics of relationship, the essence of connection, and the key to sustaining love and partners. I'm your host, Majesty, and in today's episode, we are diving into the heart of every enduring and lasting relationship, partners' responsibility in sustaining a good relationship. Relationships are built on the foundation of mutual trust, understanding, and working together as a partner. But the question is, how can someone be responsible in a partnership? And how can couples juggle up the daily tasks and complexity while still maintaining a good and workable relationship? These and more are the questions that we'll be asking and answering in this episode. And I'm glad to be joined in the studio today by these wonderful souls who will be sharing a greater wealth of knowledge of what they think is right in a relationship.
As you all know, we have not failed. I will not start today to fail. I have somebody in the studio that, by your request, we are bringing him back because of what he said last time, how he dissected the topic. I don't know why he had not really considered taking this career as a relationship expert because he's really good in it. Please introduce yourself.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's the one and only DJ Solid Justin Joker, aka Director of Syndicate. I'll be everything we want. So, I'm not a newcomer here. I've been here before, and by request, I am back. It's nice to be here, sir. Thank you so much. Yeah.
So, and to my left, I have this beautiful, melanin popping, gorgeous lady. Please introduce yourself.
No, you have to reintroduce me again. I like that. I like the way you hype me. So please come we hype it again.
Okay. Okay. To my immediate left, I have this beautiful, gorgeous, black, beauty chocolate lady.
Yeah.
Please let her introduce herself.
Okay. My name is Grace. Queen Grace Lee on Instagram handle. Queen Grace Lee on my TikTok handle. I'm actually excited to be here.
My name is Majesty and I'm the host for today. So we'll be talking on a good topic which has to do with a relationship. And now we are diving deeper. Before we talked about how to maintain a good relationship that is void of conflict. So now we are talking about partners' responsibility in maintaining that relationship. And at least today they will give us good answers and their experiences as well. If they want them to tell us a story, they will, just to drive the stories to you, because in this podcast, we are directing to youth and transitioning adults. So let's just guide them on what they need to do. So let's go. I'll be giving them the first question so that they will share ideas. So my question here is can you share an example from your experience where taking responsibility significantly impacted the relationship?
Responsibility, as far as I'm concerned, is an element that everybody needs to play their part. You understand? Now, it should be noted that as far as relationship is concerned, responsibility is not embedded on one person alone.
Okay.
For something to work, two people need to agree for that thing to work.
Yeah. So
Even as a team, if you don't agree with your team members to achieve a particular goal, you can't achieve that goal.
that's true.
You understand? Now, if you notice these days, I don't really know why women feels that for a relationship to work, it is the man's duty to make it work out. It is not the man's duty to make a relationship work out. But I think 70% of that role, it should be played by the man.
Okay. Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
70% it should be played by the man, and then 30% should be played by the woman.
Because they are helpmates.
Yes, because they are helpmates. I don't really know what God did. I don't know why God made man to sleep while creating woman. But I think there is something about them that we can't really
Understand,
know or
yeah.
understand. You understand? So that is why We just have to forget about trying to understand the woman, but then play our part.
Okay.
Let them play their own part.
Okay, guys, thank you for watching us. But at this moment, we need to take a quick break. When we return, Justin Joker will share a quick practical tips on how to maintain a good and sustainable relationship. You won't want to miss this. So stay tuned. We are coming back.
Wallahi I go take your father for ya. Wallahi zan ci kutumo buwo ba da ko a kira ni. Wallahi gole in fam. I go take your father gole in fam for ya. Tell let me provoke fa wallahi let me no provoke.
Provoke, let me
You
see
want
what you can do.
change, you want then change.
You change your eye.
We can make a respect to myself because
No, don't respect yourself.
Oga when this voice I go
Don't
call
respect
am.
yourself.
Yeah.
And take upon you sugar now.
Haba when Oga didn't do kwekwe opportunity now. What is that? What to create your head? He didn't do a year. Haba kwekwe ni now. Haba ya a white voice.
I have a lot of exes.
Seriously? You have to say that.
Yes, I have to say that now. I have a lot of exes. You understand? When I mean a lot of exes, I'm not saying thousands so or hundreds so. You understand? No. I have a lot of exes. You get? And to be honestly speaking, you might think the reason why I have a lot of exes is because I have a failed relationship. That's the first thing somebody would think, I ain't get plenty girlfriend now. That means all the relationship being gets now failed. No, it's not that. You understand? And the reason why it's like that is because I played my part. But then the ladies, their own parts. Some of them are still waiting for me to play their own part. It doesn't work like that. You know, sometimes in a relationship as a woman, you need to ask, babe, what do you want me to do in this relationship? You understand? What role do you think I should play? That question is very, very important. Do you know that when you ask that question, that guy will be like, wow, I think there's potential. I think there is a huge significance in dating this girl. There's a big importance in dating this particular girl for her asking me this question like, babe, what role do you think I should play in this relationship? The guy will be like, wow, really? Come on, this girl really, they picture this relationship as something
Something that
important.
is serious, yes.
Yes, something that is serious. Now, when you ask that question, the guy will tell you, okay, babe, you know what? I don't really need much from you, but then I just want you to be serious with this relationship, to be serious with your life, as far as this relationship is concerned. Don't feel too relaxed. You understand? Many women, they feel too relaxed. Okay, my boyfriend is there. My boyfriend is giving me this. My boyfriend is giving me that. I don't need to stress myself for my boyfriend to give me this. But then, don't you think as a girl, you should still hustle for yourself?
Definitely, we have to also for ourselves.
Yes. Okay. That is your part of the responsibility that you need to play. Now, when a guy look at you and the guy is like, oh, my girlfriend is trying very hard, at least, to sort some things for herself without waiting for me to do it, that guy will value you for the rest of his life. Because so many guys are playing the role of a husband while they are still boyfriends.
And it's very bad.
Very, very bad.
No,
Very,
they don't want to play the role of husband when they are still boyfriend.
Oh,
They want to
you
play
think so?
it. Yes. What if? Oh, sorry for cutting you short.
Eh?
What if in a relationship that a boyfriend doesn't know how to give except you ask? What's your view about that?
Okay. Now, when a boyfriend doesn't know how to give except you ask, you understand? Some people may be ignorant. Let me just call that ignorance. You get? Let me just call it ignorance. Some guys, they don't know how to read a woman's mood. They don't know how to understand when a woman is in need. They just feel because you don't ask, you are okay. Do you know that it is even when you don't ask, that is when I want to give you?
Okay.
That is to some guys though. It is when you, like for me, for example, now when you don't ask, like when you don't be like, dude, I'm supposed to need this, but you don't ask me. I'll be like, so my babe they ask me for this thing. Wait, dude, let me just give her.
Some guys don't have that sense. So.
That is why I point it ignorance. You understand? So now you have helped to bring one point now to this question. Ignorance is another thing. Ignorance is another thing that is playing one of the biggest role why some people are neglecting their responsibility
In a relationship.
in a relationship, because you know you're supposed to do this thing, but then you feel too reluctant. Reluctancy and ignorance is two things that goes together.
Yes.
When you are too reluctant about something, you ignore that thing. You get back? For instance, now this is water. You are too reluctant about this water, but you don't know that as far as water is concerned, you can still drink it. You can still use it to wash your face. You can still use it to drink, to brush your teeth. You understand? The reluctancy will make you to forget the usefulness of this water. You understand? So that is still the same thing with relationship. When you are too reluctant, you forget the points that you're supposed to figure out in what your girlfriend need or what that relationship needs.
Okay.
Okay. What? Sorry for
No,
continuing.
no, let me.
What will you say in a relationship whereby a guy is this let's say, I don't want to use this word kiss and tell, but because of the ideology we have with this word kiss and tell. But I would say let me just use the word kiss and tell just to describe this. I have a friend, she was into this relationship. Why am I even calling this relationship? It was more like a situationship actually, not a relationship. But that thing I can't call it a relationship because it was just a one-sided something. So she was into this relationship. This particular guy, if he gives my friend money or anything, or he doesn't on a norm, he does not do anything for her. And this my friend is like it's a friend that doesn't ask. She works for her money. She doesn't depend on her guy's money. They are just having this relationship. Only that I don't think she has even asked him for any one letter or baby send me card, baby my shop has finished or so. She have not. I trust her very well, she have not. But this guy, anytime he takes her out, he's like, hello Grace, I took baby out today. Maybe we ate Okwabi, maybe we did this, maybe we did that. What would you say about that kind of guy?
Okay, a guy that like exposes every activities and every hangout with the babe.
Not really exposes everything. He doesn't do anything for
Okay,
her.
he doesn't do anything.
Yes.
They go out, but the girl does the.
No.
That's
See
not
what
I'm
she
trying
meant.
to say.
He doesn't do. Then, if any day that he managed to do,
Do
he
like
tell
the
the whole
little he
world.
does, like he will show it off. Like he will tell this person
Yeah,
that I
the
took
like
baby
showing
out
off.
today. I did this for baby. I did this for baby. I did that for baby. How is she not supposed to be?
The girl is dating someone that is not mature. There's no way you can do something for your girlfriend and you are telling the whole world. Except maybe you are trying to share an experience and then you try to use that situation as an example. That one is different. You understand? But then for no reason you are just telling people that hey, I carry my girlfriend go out because you just carry and go out for the first time. You just want everybody to know that you are trying. No.
What do we know?
I think that person should grow up. You understand? And that brings me to another point. You understand? Maturity is another thing that is needed in a relationship. When everybody is mature, see, let me tell you something. As far as I'm concerned, once you are in a relationship with a girl and that girl loves you, automatically that girl becomes a baby.
Yes.
The girl becomes a baby because the girl just wants you to pet her. The girl just wants you to care for her. The girl just wants you to make her feel like she's the only girl in this world. And apart from a girl, which other creature like that kind of thing? Don't be picking. You see a baby just like this, baby want me you carry him. The baby no want me you carry any other baby. Now just daddy carry me, mommy carry me. You understand? So maturity again is another thing as far as the guy is concerned. We never come to girls' responsibility. We dey talk about the guys own now. Now guys
So,
own we dey talk.
she
We
can
are
tell us
coming-
about girls.
we dey come your experience now, your questions now they help me, they
They bring out the boys.
the boys'
So, you tell us
responsibility.
about girls.
You understand? So as far as you're a guy and you're in a relationship and you want that relationship to work, as the topic implies, how to sustain relationship. You understand? Maturity is needed. As a guy, you have to have that mindset that mindset of maturity to sustain your relationship. You can't be acting as a baby, whereas your girlfriend is the one to be acting as that baby.
Exactly.
We can't have two babies in a relationship. The relationship will be going sideways, left and right. You understand?
Relationship with baby.
Yes, it's to be babying. You understand?
I was sorry that I'm actually throwing you questions like this, but the reason why I'm just saying this because you are actually a guy. I don't. It's not as if I don't have male friends. I keep two male friends, but we are not really in this communication thing because we are a little bit far away from each other. So we communicate once in a while.
Give me your boyfriend.
So no, my friends, my
Okay,
male
okay,
friends,
okay.
my male friends.
Okay.
So what will you say in a relationship whereby a guy always bring this comparison, always compare his lady to other ladies? How do you expect the lady to feel about herself? I was into this relationship at a certain time. It's actually a personal experience. I was into this relationship while I was still in school, but the relationship was not. I was not really in school. The relationship was like a distance relationship. But this guy will always make me feel little of myself. Always compare me to my friends, like my own friends. Like, okay, look at this person. Look at this person. Like, be like, guys, why can't you just be bad for me one day? Like always compare me. Like, I'll go back inside or sit down. Like, what am I not doing right? Like, make me feel little of myself. You will not know that everybody is unique in our own way. This is my personality. You have to accept me the way I am. You can just only change little things about myself, not just compare me to other people.
Thank you. That question you asked is very, very good. And if you can remember very well, when I started this conversation, I said something. I said, first of all, ask your boyfriend, what do you want from me in this relationship? You understand? So the reason why your boyfriend is comparing you to other girls is because there is something he wants from you. And maybe he doesn't know how to communicate it. Then he's trying to like compare you with others. Now, if as a girl, there are two types of girls. There are girls that can easily pick up message positively and negatively. Like they don't already know what they try on top. You understand? Now, if the guy is comparing you, why can't you just be like this? It's because there's something he's seen from that person that he wants from you. But he can't tell you that, babe, see, I want you to be bad. There was a time I dated one girl. I told the girl that, see, I don't really like you coming to my house and you are doing good girl. I want you to be bad. In fact, there was a time I really love my girls to be very nasty. You know what I mean? Nasty, like just they bad. I love bad girls back then. But then I discovered that nah small pikin they worry me. You get? But then at that time I love bad girls. Like even now, self, I won't say I love bad girls like that, but I think it depends on the mood. There are sometimes I just want my babe to be like, I just want you to put on this Ashawo vibes, even when you're a good girl.
You just want that to be bad for you alone.
Alone, yes.
Okay.
Don't be because I want me bad, don't mean say you're going to display the badness. Just be bad to me. You understand? You're a good girl outside.
Okay.
Maintain that good girl. Maintain that your home training. But at the same time, everybody have their own dark side. Like
Exactly.
I have my own dark side, I have my own bad side. I have the good side of me and I have the bad side of me. Nobody will get bad side. Just that sometimes it depends the one you are displaying more. You might be displaying the good one more than the bad one. You understand? But as far as this world is concerned, good and evil makes this world balance. You get? As far as this world is concerned, if evil come out from this world now, there will not be a balance. Do you know that if, for instance, now, all of a sudden we'll just wake up, everybody good. Do you know it will cause something? First of all, it will make police people not have a job.
Seriously, are you really going there now?
Yes, it will make.
But it's true now.
It's true.
Yes.
Because they are really there to maintain peace and order.
Peace and order.
So now, if there's peace and order, what's the work?
They all could be useless.
Their work, exactly. Their work will be useless.
Yeah.
You understand? So some things many people will go unemployed because everybody will be like, what's the need? Since everywhere is good, so
No need for this. Oh yeah, we don't sack all of now. We don't
And
scrap
they
this.
want to
But
be like they want to be boring.
it will be boring. So
Yes.
the good and the evil makes this world balance.
Make it lively.
You
balance.
understand? They forget the fact that bad is bad, but there is still an advantage. There is still an importance for something to be bad. You understand? Because if something is not bad, we won't have good. You understand, ba? If for instance now we no get evil for this world, good will no go show. So we need bad for good to come. You get my point, ba?
Yeah.
And at the same time, we need good for
For the
bad
bad
to
to
come. So without these two elements, I don't think there will be a balance. So me as a guy, sometimes I still want my babe to be bad to me. So if the guy is comparing you, but sometimes I feel comparing you to another girl is very bad. Like
Very
me,
bad.
say I don't really like it. I don't like it when somebody compare me. But do you know that I have actually learned how to pick the positive energy from somebody comparing me to another person. Like if for instance now my girlfriend walk up to me and be like, look at Majesty. Majesty have a studio. Majesty is doing well. Majesty have a lot of equipment. Majesty have a lot of this. I will just sit down and I'll reason it. I'll be like, okay, do I really need to have all these things that Majesty have? You understand? Even if I should have it, what are the benefits of this thing to my career? You understand? First of all, ask yourself all those questions. You don't just get angry. Sometimes when somebody is comparing you to somebody else, it actually means that the person is seeing you that you can actually do better if you do what this guy is doing. You get that point, but the person don't look this and say, if this guy do it, this guy do, he will do well. That time the person will want to be like, why you no fit dey like this? And you know they say this guy they do. So sometimes we need to sit down and reason all these things. We need to pick out the good energy from all this comparison. So I don't think it is necessary for we to just get offended or get angry.
Sorry for cutting you short. Do you know
Okay.
actually why I pick offense from that?
Why?
Because I feel like I see it as an insult for a guy to compare me to my fellow girl that I
Okay.
know. There's a way you can tell me things by not comparing me to someone. It will like actually I felt little of myself. I felt as if I wasn't really good enough. Or
Okay.
as if I was not enough for him.
Okay.
So there's a way you can say to someone that it will not be offensive.
That is
There's a way you give it to me. You'll be like, okay, babe, you see this trending hair that is going on, okay? Then why not do this hair? I saw this hair on social media. It will look good on you. Do this hair. Not doing this hair. Don't keep all back all the time. Why not just spice your look a little bit? Like at least once in a while, don't just go gowns. At least wear a little bit of flare gowns. Don't go straight. Put something to spice your outfit.
nice.
Also, at least he has communicated it to me that my dress sense is not actually updated to the current fashion. He's trying to tell me about the way I keep my hair. My hair is not actually meeting up to the world fashion.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
At least he's communicated it to me. Not like, okay, don't you see the way Blessing dress? See the way she looks good. Her hair is always neat. There is different ways in which you can communicate to your girlfriend without comparing her because they are different people with different temperaments.
Yes.
There's different people with different personality. Me, I don't like someone comparing me. I actually felt little of myself. I felt bad of myself. And I felt I was not doing enough in that relationship. Because I know what he actually compared me to.
Yeah.
So that was what I felt about myself.
Effective. You want to say
Effective
something?
communication.
Effective
You know that in a relationship, there is room for corrections. But now, where it will be bad is how the correction came. The
Yes.
tune and the statement of the correction, like you rightly said, okay, why not, babe? Why not do it this way? Do it this way. But now, that's where I mean communication coming. Just like what you said before. In a relationship, there should be communication because without communication in a relationship, what are you guys doing? Is it just you see, you go? At least there should be communication. At
Aside
least-
from that communication, aside from communicating, you need to know what pattern of communication you
Works.
use or works for the both of you.
Yes.
Like as she said now, she said there are ways you can actually talk to her without comparing her
To
with
another
some
person.
Yes, exactly. She has a point, and this is exactly what so many of us want. You understand? Some people don't really like the comparison part. They just want that, babe, look at this hairstyle that is trending. Don't you think you should go? You understand? I think that one is okay. You get when it comes to that communication part. So understanding and building an effective communication is another responsibility that we can put in.
Wow.
Yeah.
So do you have any responsibility?
These are the guys' part.
These are the
Oh,
guys.
so-
Guys.
Oh, it means
So we're
say
waiting
all
for
the
you.
all the contribution I've been given, so I'm just doing it for the guys.
Don't
Yes.
worry. We'll
Yeah.
contribute for you.
Oh,
No,
okay.
it's not like you are contributing. You are asking questions about something.
Okay, I just see from the ladies' side. Like you said, understanding. So I'm going to pick it up from there. Actually,
Okay.
understanding. You see the kind of way we live right now. Like, if you are going into a relationship, you should understand the both of. Like, you understand yourself.
Okay.
For example, now I'm hot tempered. I get angry easily. Don't expect me to like go into a relationship with someone that gets angry easily. It won't work out.
It won't work.
I'm supposed to go with someone that is calm, that is not quick to anger. You understand? At least you've understand the both of yourself. You've understand yourself before you go into the relationship. It's not just like you're not just going into a relationship because I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.
It's bigger
I
than
love
that.
you, I love you cannot sustain the relationship.
It's bigger than that.
But the understanding and know each other. You have to know each other. For example, and also I'm going to bring the understanding is actually very, very good. And understanding in a relationship whereby you guys have known each other. Maybe let me bring this money aspect into it because
Okay.
what is really causing the saga in the relationship is money.
You think so?
Yes, it's actually money right now. Money right now. You see, ladies, body they prepare also well for money. Oh, for example, now like ladies, we are moved with flashy things. Like we are really, really moved with flashy things. We want to meet up to trend. We want to keep up with trend. We want to be latest outfits, latest bag, latest jewelries, and all that. So not understanding like your partner's pocket now, for example, now you know your partner is not the income is not really, really that stable. So you have to understand with him that okay, the income is not that stable, okay. You have to beat down your cost and you look for a way in which you can be an happy hand, not just the money coming from your boyfriend every time or so. So I feel that is one of the things that we ladies failed to understand. We don't understand the fact that okay, that our boyfriend is actually broke, or the source of like is the income is not coming in every day like that it's supposed to be. But the way we are always like ladies are feeling intimidated because you know ladies now we want to show off. We want to show
Yeah,
off.
bone
You
straight.
understand? I want Pepe, my friend, say nobody have to get this kind. No, if you have to get the latest Gucci
Bone
bag.
straight.
And thank you so much. Bone straight. There's one of my friends. She was like, Grace, until you get bone straight, I don't believe you. Even now to pack her jomo you use and buy bone straight. You go pack her jomo use and buy bone straight. I was like at the same time, the ginger was there. Like she was giving me ginger. It's true now. As a lady, I need to look good now. I need to look sharp. I need to look presentable now. You understand? But at the same time, it's not as if my babe was not really having the money to get me in the streets. He actually does, but that's not really my priority at that moment. This point of my life, I want to just establish myself. I want to invest more in my future. I feel investing more in your future, you can easily buy everything
You can buy
without
anything
even.
that you want.
You can buy anything you want without even asking money from your boyfriend. So don't look at your boyfriend as your ATM or your money bag, your bank account also. But boyfriend are actually supposed to give us money. Actually, without we asking for money, they're supposed to give us money.
Yes.
So we as a lady, we are supposed to understand our boyfriend. We're supposed to understand when he has money and when he doesn't have money. So we are supposed to understand, like, you're supposed to understand, like, the personality of the person you are getting into a relationship with.
Okay.
Don't just go into a relationship because this guy is fine, he has money. He has money, but your peace actually matters in the relationship. Money is everything. Money can never be everything because there are some things that money can never buy. Well, money can actually buy many things. Money can make you happy, but money cannot sustain your happiness.
Sorry, I want to cut you short with the question. You know, there is this popular slang from girls. It's better to cry in a G-Wagon than to laugh in a keke. What do you have to say about that?
It's better to cry in a G-Wagon. That is for all those ladies, all those all those ladies that love money.
Okay.
So it's better for them to cry in a G-Wagon. And there are the reasons to that actually.
You want to
Let me
smile
say,
okay?
let me say, God.
Grace.
No,
Don't lie.
actually, I like money. I won't deny the fact. I like money.
So you prefer to
No, I don't
you
love
prefer
money.
to cry in a
But
G-Wagon.
I actually prefer to cry in a G-Wagon than laugh. Let's be real. Let's be realistic. But actually, it depends on the kind of G-Wagon. But when I know
No,
that
G-Wagon
if
na
I
But
do,
you are gonna do
No be the
you
type
know,
of
you understand. You know, it's going. Beg, no pray that man. I don't be arguing voltage with my dad for here. But actually, depend on the G-Wagon.
Okay.
If the money is actually clean, the source of income is neat. It's clean. It's not this Yahoo, all those like kind of something that the money is not clean.
But sorry,
I'm
is there any money
prepared
that
to-
is clean and money that is dirty? Money is money now.
Money cannot be money, oh.
Okay.
After carrying a G-Wagon, they come go use me plus we call. You don't finish now. I don't show off and you don't finish. Don't use me with that now. And it will be that.
Okay.
So I'll prefer to cry in a G-Wagon when the money is legit. Actually,
Okay. No
I'll do for
matter.
my happiness myself.
Thank you for the this thing, for the insight and everything. But that will lead me to my next question. The next question here is what are some practical ways partners can build and maintain trust in the relationship?
No more. This
Okay.
trust.
Am I supposed to answer the question first or
If you
okay,
can answer
okay,
first, answer
okay,
first.
okay. To maintain trust. You say trust hard though.
Okay.
Trust hard. Especially when we say you don't enter the relationship and you can't go break and trust me, you go take the go to go with the trust come back home. You understand?
Okay.
And the way life is now and things that is going on around social media, we not even make a guy or a lady to trust her boyfriend or a guy trusting his own girlfriend in a
Okay.
relationship. Because the way ladies are living their life right now, their body they out for money. So the trust will not be there again. The trust will not be there. Like most guys will not even trust a lady going into relationship. But there are actually ways for building up trust. And there's one thing, I only have one thing to say there. It's not, I have a lot to say, but I just want to like make everything, like I just want to brief everything because it actually have its own contribution to make. So if you're trying to build up trust, I feel a guy should not like going through each other's phone. I'm not really in support of that. It's not as if I don't cheat in my relationship, but going through your phone, each other's phone, no matter how you trust the lady, going through each other's phone, like no, you will say one thing or the other, one lapses or the other. For example, now you can't just like for example now I have guys that I usually use dear for. Like we just joke around, like I'm actually or like say I'm an actress, like I do comedy skits and all that. So I joke around. There's some people that will just joke around my husband, like you just use it to play, but
Like me, ba.
you're not serious. You
I did special, my own
which
thing.
that is special. I'll still deal with you after the show. That one is true. I'll still deal with you.
I
But
beg you.
there are some people that you use dear for, you use baby for, but it's not as if they're actually your baby, but you're just because of you guys, because of the relationship you guys maintain, like the life, the joke, the comedy kind of something also. But as a guy going through my phone, seeing that kind of thing, like a guy that doesn't understand me, understand the kind of work I do, the kind of work I do. Yeah, maybe I'm a content creator, understand kind of work I do, we take it the other way round. Understand? That alone can break trust.
Sure.
You understand? That
Sure.
alone can break trust. So I'm not really in support of going through each other's phone. Seriously, like me now, I don't go through my man's phone. All the relationship I kept, like all my ex, I've never gone through their phone before. Like I've never
That's
gone through
because
their
you don't want anybody to go through your own phone.
It's not like that. Okay, yes,
You-
no one want to go through my phone. It's not as if I'm hiding anything. I'm not hiding anything, actually. I'm not hiding anything. I'm not in support of cheating in a relationship. I don't do that. In a relationship, I don't cheat in a relationship.
Okay.
Now,
So-
I want to talk something about this phone business. But first of all, let me say my mind concerning trust. You understand? See, my past, there were two relationships I was into. I dated a Muslim girl. The relationship crumbled because of trust. It was even recently I found out that somebody, she was telling me herself that it was someone that was telling her that I was still dating somebody, that I was dating somebody. So this particular girl was trying very hard to find out if that thing was true. You understand? So she was telling me that she loved me, but she didn't trust me because her friend was telling her that I was dating a girl, and that particular girl was my ex-girlfriend. And this girl was like that is a lie, that I am still going to see her. I was still finding time to go and see this girl. I was like, God, how do you want me to prove to you that I don't move on? And one thing with me, if I break up, anything make me thought say, I don't think we should continue this thing. It don't finish. So I'm not coming back. I don't move. And I wish you the best. And I just hope you too, you move on very quick. You understand? So you don't start thinking about the past. You understand? So sometimes this trust of a thing, it depends on the kind of people you have as friends. Some people are there to just destabilize your relationship by telling you nonsense. Your boyfriend, that boy, sabi cheat. You know, sassy fine. Girls go the Russian before you know. And you know, women are moved by what they hear.
Yes, actually.
They can be easily moved by what they hear. Yeah. That your guy. I see how they talk to one girl before you get up, begin to think, say, don't they cheat on me. So sometimes it's not everything we hear, we believe. Because that thing, they destabilize trust.
If I was in that lady's shoe, I could have confronted you.
Fine. But the girl did not confront me. She was just there, still saying that she has this feeling that I am cheating. How can you be having this feeling how can you be having a feeling that I am cheating? Where is that feeling coming from?
She's seeing vision now. She just starts to see vision.
Now, unfortunately, she's going to tell me, say, now somebody, her friend that time. Now they tell her.
After in the relationship,
and then I now told her that, this girl, let me tell you. And me, if I not tell you, that same girl, even they trip for me that year.
Imagine.
I tell her plain, I
we
said,
ladies,
the girl,
they envy each other now.
that your girl where they tell
baby.
you, say, me, I still they date my ex-girlfriend. Say, that same girl, they come my house. Say, now the fear of God make, I for ship that girl pants.
You ladies, my yes say you know shift the girl pants.
Allah, I no shift her pants, I swear. I no shift the girl
You know.
And the reason why I no shift her pants now because of two things. Because then, when I was dating this girl, I never sleep with woman. I never know woman. Number one. And secondly again, that particular girl was very close to my girlfriend. So can I do that kind of thing?
Some guys don't have shame. They will do your girlfriend. They will do
Do the
your girlfriend.
girlfriend.
Do your girlfriend fine. In fact, they will even do the younger sister or elder sister. Some guys are very, very brutal. Like, it's not as if it's stories that I've had, stories that I've had about a guy like that when I was in school. This guy literally slept with his girlfriend, slept with his girlfriend friends, and that his girlfriend friends they were roommates, staying under the same roof, sharing the same guy. Like some guy not get shame, they go sleep and they go knock the two of them like that. If possible, even if their mother come, they go knock them.
Sorry to cut you short. Don't be the guy no get shame. Now the girls no get shame.
Serious. Now the other girl.
Now the other girl no get
They're
shame.
staying in the same house. You know about this relationship. Why?
Sometimes it's not even about the guy. You know, as girls, do you know that it is the ladies that have the power to stop cheating?
Wow.
Thank you. Now, men are moved by what they see. Women are moved by what they hear.
Yes.
Now, do you know that if every lady decide to stay faithful, I just want to be with my guy. I don't want to have any other girlfriend or any other boyfriend. Do you know that it will be very hard for a man to cheat? It is because these ladies easily allow themselves for men to cheat with them. Bro, are you getting my point?
Yes.
See, just reason this thing. Men are moved by what they see. Go online. How many men they see say they wear pants, they dance? Or they wear short thing, they dance? By the time
Who go follow that one?
I beg, what was risky for you?
Who go follow that one?
No, actually, I agree to what you are saying, 10%, but not 100%.
Okay.
Because I'll give you an example. I have a lot of examples in terms of relationship, past relationship, not my own relationship. There's this my cousin. She was actually faithful. She's actually faithful to the guy. She was actually playing an understanding girlfriend role to the guy. She would tell this guy that, she doesn't have money. The guy would be like, okay. She said she needs this for this, needs this, she wants to make it. The guy would be like, I dey pay contribution. They hear me ba? My boy can go broke pidgin. Because say na pidgin na the stuff they use the converse. I dey pay contribution. That's why money no dey ma. I dey pay contribution. No worry. If I don't pay contribution, I will give you. For how many years? Almost a year plus. This guy never still pay contribution. No. And this lady, they still stay faithful to the guy. See, the guy is even attractive. He's not attractive, but you say beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Now, I'm not going to attract my cousin sister to that guy. Because, I don't know, like, there's something that I'm already seeing, like, this guy is not worth it. I was trying to tell her he's not worth it. At the same time, she was so carried away with the love. Like she was so in love. Like she was inside the ocean. She was inside the ocean already. So I can't even bring her out of the ocean. So I just allow her to realize her mistake herself. Maybe some other people learn from their mistake. Actually, they don't learn from other people's mistake. So to cut the whole story short, she was actually faithful to this guy. Not to the day that she, on the norm, she calls the guy anytime she's going over to the guy's place. So she was actually at work. She was actually stressed out. She would say her house was a little bit close to her working place. She wanted to go and freshen up. Then her boyfriend's place is actually close by. So when she went to freshen up, she said, okay, let me just go and say hi to my boyfriend. Then go back to my working place. Go back to without calling. So she went there. The door was not locked from outside. It was locked from inside. She knocked, and started, the way she made mistake, started calling babe. Started calling this guy. The guy's phone was ringing inside. Do you know this guy did not open the door? Definitely the guy was inside with someone. She actually saw a lady's shoe outside. Then she felt bad about herself because she was really being honest with this guy and faithful with this guy. She was playing this role of understanding girlfriend that she will even cook with her own money, take it to this guy's place, feed this guy when this guy does not have money. When this guy was sick, she actually treated this guy. She bought everything that she was using to treat this guy. She treated this guy with all her things. Treated this guy without collecting one dime, one naira from this guy. She treated him with, like, not even collecting money for treatment, money for the drugs, the injection, the drip, and all the rest. Nothing. She treated this guy free of charge. Then that was the week she treated this guy. This guy was okay now. She would still be the one to cook for this guy and go and give the guy because the guy was sick during that week. That was the same week that this guy brought in the lady inside.
This kind
Wait
girls
now.
are grateful.
Wait, brought in a lady inside. The stupid lady was hearing this another girl shouting babe outside. If I were the lady that was inside, even if I was not aware that guy was into a relationship, I would confront him like, who is that girl outside? The stupid lady kept quiet. She did not say anything. This guy refused to open the door. Next thing the guy came to the window and was like, hey, sorry, I'm busy. Can you come later? Imagine. My cousin sister, she's slow to anger. She's this quiet person. She can open things inside, but she cannot send
The
you.
guy come window tell her say he's busy, you can come later.
Yes, she was crying. She cried to meet me. Me, I get paper body. The thing pay me.
Oh
We
boy.
went to this guy's house together. I stayed there. I sat outside waiting for the guy. This girl was still inside. I was just hearing small. What I was hearing this bedroom voice. You know when they use bedroom voice. I'm not saying they're having a team inside, but they were having this bedroom voice conversation inside. It was obvious there was a lady inside. Then this guy, he never knew that I was still seated outside waiting. Then when he opened the door, immediately when he saw me, he locked the door.
Because you know what you can do.
He locked the door. Then he now he went to a corner and then he came back. He came to check if my cousin sister was around. Then he greeted me, I did not answer him. When I was trying to stand up, he did not open the door. Then shortly, my cousin sister came in. Then she was talking to the guy, who is inside? He said, no. Then I pretended as if I was having the spare key. Like, because we went to one side to talk. I was like, this lady, some person is supposed to give bass balls. They follow and they do, when talk. How did he just enter my nut? Because they lose my nut from my head. Because the thing was actually annoying. This is someone I already warned her about. So I actually did as if I have the spare key to the door. If not that a guy does not have sense, how will a cousin sister to your girlfriend have spare key to the door to your own house? So I did as if I said, don't worry, I'll go and open the door now. Do you know I rushed to the door trying to look as if I was opening. The guy followed me like was like, Grace stop. I was like, she said nobody was inside. Then why are you stopping me from opening the door? I said, see you now. I was not even having the spare key. My cousin was not putting any action. So I got angry. I was like, why could this other person for another person edit? That's how I walked out. I left there. I told my cousin that, tell him to give you your money for treatment you gave him. Because this guy is not worth you. Tell him to give him money for treatment you gave him. He was grateful for the treatment money. The guy was like, I will give you, I will give you, I will give you. 2 days after, the guy sent message that I was carrying out a spiritual exercise inside. One of the prophet told me to do something inside. Carrying out spiritual exercise inside, with woman inside. They hear woman voice from inside. I was like, how do you expect? How do you expect a lady that have gone through that kind of trauma to be faithful in a relationship?
She didn't use her sense, that's why. It will not be hard.
Love sweet oh.
See, sometimes in relationship, it's forget about falling in love and be carried away. Please read the signs and use your head. Okay? You understand? Now, we are talking about how to build trust. Say the last question we through, how to build trust. Now, if, for instance, now, Grace, you said you don't like going through your boyfriend's phone, and you don't like your boyfriend going through your phone. What if that alone is something that will make your boyfriend to have trust in you? Like, there are some people that if they know your password and you know their password, they feel very okay. They feel, oh, this is my girlfriend's password. Like, knowing the password alone, I am okay. I trust her. You understand? What if you have a boyfriend that is like that? And the only way they can trust you is when they have access to your phone. Like, there are people naturally like that. But once they don't get access to your phone, they feel you are cheating. But they are in a relationship, but they don't have any trust in you. Like, there's a girl my brother was dating. My brother don't know this girl password. And the girl was not ready to tell him the password. But they are still dating. And I think my brother does not have any trust in the girl. Why? Because no access to that phone. You understand? There was a time I was dating my ex-girlfriend. We had access to our phone. You understand? She can check my phone. I can check her phone. But then I was like, is there any need to be checking her phone? Too much of checking of this phone service is making the whole thing look as if I don't even trust her. If I am like this, if I trust my babe, I swear to God Almighty, I might stay 3 months without even checking her phone. Why? Because I trust my babe. You understand? Sometimes I know for sure that all these hi baby, some girls don't even mean now. Some girls don't even take her serious. So now who you the date? Nine, you go feel relate well with when you see that kind of message from their phone. Okay? You understand? Like, if I am dating Grace and I trust Grace very well, and I see Grace send somebody, hi baby. Sometimes I know that all this hi baby of a thing where girls they say and give guys, people say you didn't even get any serious thing attached to that hi baby. The hi baby if it be cruise. You understand? The hi baby if it just be okay, now person where you know they say now actually they fit together. You understand? So sometimes you really need to know when your girlfriend is serious with the hi baby. You get back? Yeah. So if I have access to my girlfriend's phone and my girlfriend have access to my phone and I can check her phone and she can check my phone, fine. That one alone is enough for me to even be like, okay, I trust you. You get? And one thing with me is that I don't have any issue with trusting my girlfriend. Okay. If you start a date now, I don't trust you. But you know why he did like that? For my own peace of mind and for my own doubting Thomas not to come. Because when you are too considering trust, you will discover say you don't go get that time to want build intimacy with your guy. You understand? Forget about who your boyfriend they cheat with. First of all, build intimacy, build connection. Once you build connection, trust will come. Like, there's something I told somebody, do you know that I can be dating you and I'll be cheating? But for me to stop that cheating is when I discover that you trust me. Like, I did cheat though, but then my girlfriend is still like, I trust my guy. My guy need to cheat. Do you know that thing alone can make me, I swear to God, I don't ever, because of that thing, all the side chick I get, I drop all of them. Because my girlfriend still trusts me even when I get side chick. Even when person tell her, say, your girlfriend will date, your boyfriend will date this girl. My girlfriend was like, I lie. When my girl told me that thing, she was like, that they tell her, say, I will date this girl. And truthfully, I was dating the girl. And I asked my girlfriend, you believe? And my girlfriend tell me, say, nothing way person go tell her for outside, they will make her believe anything they want to talk about me. Do you know that because of that, all those kids, I break up with all of them. I told them, see, I beg no first. You see all these schools where they catch, I beg, I won't stop them. Like, I just want to stop it. You understand? Because I've seen someone that trusts me. You get, sometimes in a relationship, you need to know who they date to, if the person gets sense, so. You understand? Like me, now that's how I work. When I discover that, when I dey picture, I dey see say this girl no even trust me. Only that reason alone self. You know, say some people, some girls, you don't fit please them. You don't fit please them. Oh. Like even when you are trying your best to let her know that okay, I did for you, but at the same time, they still be like, don't trust. They will go to their status and post, don't trust men, love na scam, and the day relationship. Men are scum, and the day relationship.
Single,
so
single is the deal.
When I consider that kind of thing, how you think say that thing will encourage me to want to keep trust? So sometimes in relationship, I think we should encourage ourselves for trust to come. Encourage your girlfriend. Tell your girlfriend that, babe, I believe you. I trust you. I know I am the only one you are. Just let her, give her that sweet word. Just let her feel that.
Gen Z generation back.
Forget about whether I'm Gen Z, I didn't know Gen Z. You understand? Just let her know. Build that initiative for her head. Just the build them for her head. Say, babe, I trust you. I know say I can do like this. Even if another guy did, just use that script. Even if another guy did, I know say na me be number one. Use them as joke. For that reason alone, this guy will be like, this guy trusts me for this thing. I don't want follow. I don't want follow him. You understand? One thing with me, but if I discover say you trust me, I swear to God, I don't want to do anything to fall your hand. Because once trust is broken, it's hard. Like me now, but if I tell my girlfriend, say, babe, I believe say na only me be date. I know say na only me there for you. You understand? I believe say even if other guys there, na me be number one. But when I come discover say, upon all these things why they tell you, I come discover say, I be number 5. My sister, nothing where you could tell me, will make me get that feeling where I've been there for you the first time.
Can you trust someone that's broken your trust one time? Like,
it can never be 100%.
It can never be 100%.
It might be 50, but I just have to use my sense this time. Because sometimes human being tends to repeat what they did before. You understand? Human being feel repeat what they did before. They don't fuck up and they will still fuck up again. You see one thing about fuck up? Fuck up is a continuous process.
Mistake when they repeat first
They go
time,
repeat time again. So this time around, but even if you want to trust, don't trust 100%. Just trust 50.
What if saying a mistake when the person do it, the trust break?
Okay, if it is a mistake, we all make mistake. You understand? Sometimes you need to understand what will be the fault. You need to understand where the problem come. If the problem is understandable, and if not something where we say you go feel make, then there is no need for you to lose that trust. You know, so sometimes like, if my girlfriend fuck up, I go ask myself, if Nami did this girl, should I go fuck up like that? If my answer na yes, I go forgive her, we go still continue. You understand? So sometimes if fuck up happen, put yourself in their own shoe. If I'm in my girlfriend's shoe, will I still make the same mistake? If that fuck up, na intentional fuck up, there are some cheating that is intentional. You understand? Cheating will be say, I know do am. Like you dey aware. No be something wey na mistake, you know do am. My brother, as far as you know do am, you go still know do am again. You get ba? You go still know do am again.
Okay.
We're taking a pause. Coming up next, we explore how partners can balance their individual goals with their shared vision for the future. Stay with us. You the bet.
My game just cut.
So, what's be your worst betting experience?
Ha! That will best with my textbook money.
Wait. For which class? SS3, abi university?
Tertiary. Aba.
I dey patch up because I know how far.
We go serve medicine now. You know now see this.
It's nice speaking to you. Guys, you know, see wetin Tomo tell me wetin I think about her in the comment section. This is Majesty. Follow Majesty concept. Thank you, boss.
Can you actually date an actress?
Yes, I can date anybody.
Yes, I can date anybody.
Can date anybody?
Yes.
You don't mind if she's acting a cinema but they will be kissing her or
Wallahi,
so.
I don't mind.
You don't mind.
That one is
I
You
don't
won't,
career.
fucking
you
mind.
won't feel jealous. So you won't actually stop your girlfriend for
Chasing her career.
chasing her career.
Why?
Never. Never.
Why?
See, you see one thing with me, but I believe that we all have our purpose on earth.
Yes.
You understand? There's one lady that I know will call her name. Do you know that up till now, she still feel that regret. Say she no chase her career and her husband said no even help her to support that role. And this lady is very good. When I mean very good. Gifted actress. When I say person they very gifted. Me, I go get girlfriend where they gifted. I will come they jealous, say she they
Why?
kiss.
But
Am
it's
I mad?
It's not everybody that understand that. I was into this relationship. I actually needed the connection to go into acting because I have passion for acting. Like there's difference between when they say, okay, sabi art and talent with that you should understand. But do you know this guy said, if me I know that I want to go into acting, that I should know that I should just call up the relationship or so.
He said
Call
this.
it up.
I actually gave a good reason actually, but everybody is different. You can actually do things in a very unique, different way. It's not everybody that fuck their way to the top.
Yeah.
So because he has like maybe a friends that actually sleep with all these producers just for them to like get to the top.
Yes.
So that is why he was like, okay, he doesn't want me to go into it, to chase after it. And it's just looking as if maybe, okay, without acting as if more like I'm just used to like, more like I'm useless also.
Yes, let me tell you something. Do you know that this your boyfriend now? When no one allow you go chase your career. Do you know
Make
that
now
if
my
you don't
present
blow,
boyfriend. I say I had this boyfriend.
okay, this boyfriend, maybe no one allow you go chase your career. Do you know that Adibi, you don't blow, you are not a superstar, and the guy go to rush you. You know that, ba?
Yeah.
You don't say that the guy go to rush you because we are made. But now he doesn't want you to pass through the process to reach to that place. Why? Because they always feel that as far as you're a girl and you're in the industry, everybody must sleep with you. It's a lie. It's not so. Sometimes you really need to know who you date. See, I don't know who is watching this thing, but anybody that you are dating that is not in support of you building your career when you know you have that talent, please leave that person. Because you might end up to regret it later. Because of one stupid boy, we are supposed they are not come to the place. What the fuck? May God not allow that kind of person come into your life.
Amen. No.
You understand? See, sometimes it's not really about allowing you to do that thing, to chase your career. Sometimes there can be some form of encouragement. Okay, babe, I know this thing is very hard for me to just let you go and chase your career because this industry, as far as I'm concerned, entertainment industry is one of the dirtiest places. As far as career is concerned, entertainment industry is very dirty. I'm encouraging you, please, babe. Don't give yourself out. Don't allow yourself to be used. Do you know that it is even when you don't allow yourself to be used, that is when they see that value in you.
Yes.
You understand? So sometimes it's not even necessary that you must stop them. Encourage them. You understand? Try to let them know that they can actually make it without themselves being used.
Or
That
even
is just
exposing
it.
themselves.
Or even exposing themselves.
Look at I even made an example. Look at this comedian Tauma. I don't know if you are following her up. Tauma, I like the way she acts as own. Like she's very, very unique. She acts without even exposing any
Anything.
part, not even exposing any cleavage.
She's a
Not
Muslim,
like
huh?
she's a Muslim, and she still will present the fact that she's a Muslim there. So I was trying to bring up reasons whereby okay, it's not until you fuck your way up to the top. You understand? There's things you can make different in a very different way. She started little. She started with comedy. Tell me now, if this woman said she wants to add this particular part or she wants to like switch her way into like Nollywood, they will want her without having their way with her also. In fact, they will even beg for her to come and act because they know she's going to promote the video or she's going to promote the movie.
You have
You
influence
understand? So there are different ways in which you can help yourself to get to the top. It's not until when you just have to like let everybody pass through you to get. I was trying to explain, but he wasn't really saying the reason. Due to the fact that he had like some past female friends that actually involved themselves in those shits actually. So that was it actually.
It's alright.
Sorry, don't worry.
No, I'm
No, but I feel
here.
again.
I'm here. I support people. I support people's talent.
Okay, fine. I have
Are
another.
you really going to do this here? Are you really going to bring this your art here again?
Everywhere we find ourselves.
Okay, so I have another question here. Thank you for the nice answers and the contribution. The next question here is what responsibilities do partners have when it comes to providing emotional support?
Okay, emotional support. Emotional support is very, very needed. In fact, that is where the whole thing boils down to. Because as far as relationship is concerned, it has to do with emotion.
Yes.
You need to have feeling for someone before you enter into that relationship. You get so emotional support is needed. And these days, the way ladies spend emotional support, now you go. Why are people like
I
this?
just saw that coming. I
Why
knew you are
people
still
like
going to.
this?
I still
Why
know
is
you are
that-
still going to divert
Why
the
is-
ladies with money.
Why is it that
Why
your
do you
emotional
always-
support? Why is that people's emotional support these days is all about money?
No, actually,
Do you know I say so? Because if a guy asks a girl for money now, and the guy be like, babe, I don't know, I don't really have that money that you have now. The girl be like, he doesn't love me. He doesn't love me. The guy don't love me. The guy is giving the money to another girl.
no.
The guy is giving.
For me, let's say money is part of my emotional support.
Yeah, Ramba.
But you understand, like with ladies, like as if saying like they born us, they bring us come life and the placenta they use born person come, born ladies come.
They use naira wrap up.
They use not even naira.
Dollar.
They use and they write money for
Inside.
there. That is it. Those money entails all currency inside. It entails dollar, Kuwait, everything, all the currency inside, dollars, everything like that. Naira it entails on inside. So if I dey lie, if your girlfriend, if she's emotionally downcasted, like she's emotionally down, even if that depression dey worry her,
Give her money.
just give her money or maybe just buy her rainy bag or buy her anything. Because see, even if that's not the problem she's going through, actually, she will put smile for her face immediately.
Host, you've heard it, ba?
Serious.
The best way to support emotional.
To give her money. Better support
So-
No,
your
I'm not
lady,
saying
your
it's the
lady.
best way.
Give
Like
her money.
me, to me, if I'm emotional downcast, just give me money first. At least that money is going to stop 50% of my emotional downcasting. Like it will solve it to some extent. Then you can now give me the other motivational talks later. But money should come first. The motivational talk should follow.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you people have heard from the horse's mouth. Emotional support.
Has to do with money.
First.
No,
Now,
I'm
emotional
just saying it to
Oh,
myself.
yeah, let's talk about we guys now. Now, you ladies, how can you people support a man when it comes to
Emotional.
emotional support?
It's ladies that experience it more now than guys. If you observe, actually.
You see the problem. you see why I always say this in relationship, women are more selfish than men. So we don't have emotion.
Jesus.
No,
You know, some women believe that anytime women break up with a man, they feel that men don't feel anything. Which we
Yes, now
feel.
you don't
We dey cry behind though.
We dey crying behind the
You said
scene.
you
oh.
cry behind the
So
scene.
that we
Yeah,
cannot
yeah.
cry in your front. We cannot come to our status and
start
start
crying.
posting it.
And
You understand?
like
We
you
have
said,
emotions too.
like ladies are the baby in the relationship. So what do you intend? What do you expect the baby to do? A lady will always act like a baby now. So
But
don't-
sometimes-
So that is why we don't need
But
any emotional
sometimes a
support.
baby cheer the parents up.
I'm not saying you should not. I'm not saying you don't need emotional support. Okay. And you need emotional support now.
So how
At
can you
least-
guys,
How can you not give your guy emotional support?
Grace, if I'm your boyfriend and I am emotionally down,
Must you
how
have to
do you-
direct it that if you are my boyfriend?
yes, now.
If you're my boyfriend, and if you want me to help you, I will help you now. If it's like emotionally, if you're emotionally down, depending on the kind of emotionally down you are. If you are in terms of money, I can be a support to you actually in terms of money. But if I have, even if it's little, Just 5,000, I can use it to support you. And actually, I will be there with you. I will not leave you alone because if you're emotionally down, a lot of thoughts will be running through your mind. Actually, a lot of thoughts will be running, both the good and the bad, like thoughts. So I'll be there with you. I'll try to be there with you, support you spiritually, physically.
And mentally.
Then I'll try.
Financially.
Then I'll talk to you. Then financially, I actually said financially first now, right?
No, spiritually is that with you.
No, now before I started the
Okay.
why are you making me say?
Sorry, no verse. No verse.
So I will try to be there with you. Like at least I will try to show concern. Actually, concern. Like giving money without concern is actually bad. My concern actually will be there. Then I'll try to talk to you. I'll try to motivate you. Try to bring you back alive. Then if I see that all those things are not working, then I'll try to make you laugh.
It will work, don't worry.
Then I'll make everything look fun around you.
You say it's me,
Like,
but
I'm actually a lively person. If you're around me, I'm very, very lively. And
won't blind my eye.
and I can be
I want to blind my eye last night.
then I can be very, very funny at times. Then I'll try to like I can even take you up like, babe, just let me take you out. Let me go and spoil you.
Mm.
Like let me go and spoil you.
Please come and take me out.
Like even if I don't have the money, like I will spoil you with 5,000.
Are you going to do?
5,000 is okay. I think I can chop shawarma.
At least I can even use the ATM to spoil you. I'll use the ATM to pay for the
But you-
bills and spoil you. Like possible
Don't
you not
spoil-
spoil
you don't
you.
spoil
I'm taking you out.
all this fine talk.
It's a
Don't
spoiler alert.
spoil am.
No, like that aside, scrap that aside. I'm just joking with that. But
Don't
actually, I
spoil-
can
don't-
actually.
don't edit that part of what you- Let everybody see the kind of person you are. After they talk, you see my money, you use my ATM.
No,
Yes,
I'm
why
just
like-
joking. I'm not
Okay,
using
now you're
ATM.
joking.
I will use my own money. Seriously, I'll use my own money because definitely if I'm down, like you will use your own money for me. Like it depends on the guy. If it's the kind of guy that can spend on me, I'll spend on him like 50. You take care of me, I take care of you too. Like that's it. I can't be in a relationship whereby I know I'm not your responsibility, but at least you're not taking care of me. I don't have to ask that, babe, I need this before you give me. At least you should know, even from there's some body language ladies will give you, like, okay, that they will not be able to say it out. So before a lady will ask you for something, they will give you they'll give you like some body languages, they'll give you clue, they'll give you hints. I'm like, babe, like, I've eaten today. No, I'm not eating. Like, say why? I don't have appetite. I'm not able to eat. Not because she don't get appetite. Maybe money when they around all they go down. Like it be that she's trying to tell you that, babe, I need food, or I'm a little bit broke. Like I don't have money. Like what do you chop today? Okay, I only eat Gary. Only Gary. That is what I'm craving for. It's not a lie. We know they crave for Gary. When person no get belle. Like that is what she have. But as a guy, that's supposed to go down to your brain. Like okay. Babe, okay, you're just, even if at least 5,000, maybe take 5,000 naira. Just eat something. I don't have much, just eat something. At least I will appreciate, you understand? But ladies, you're not supposed to use them as your national item. You use them as, say, babe, I'm eating this also. You understand? So that's what I'm just trying to say.
Wow. So the same emotional support you people need. That is the same emotional support we self we want. So let the emotional support be 50-50.
Yeah.
If you people emotional support is money, our own thing is money, and
No,
it's
you
also
can't be 50 now.
now you said money now. After money,
Now
then
man be the head of the family now.
We're not talking about the money. We're talking about emotional
No.
support.
Do you know one of the things that causes mood swing for a guy? When a guy is broke. Mood swing. You don't ever broke where you don't get money.
It's not all guys. It's not only guys, sorry.
I bet who don't ever they broke, they happy.
Yesterday I was broke. I was not in a good mood. That's why I hit you on your face yesterday. I was not even in a good mood. But if not since I don't chop, I don't be like, I get money from my account. I was a play. Even if you did play, no, you know, go I go just the life that will be like moving around. Actually, if you observe me yesterday, I was just so one sided. I was just on myself because I was actually broke.
Alright.
Yeah.
No,
I will
so
avoid you when you are broke.
And when I'm hungry, please
Okay.
avoid me when I'm very, very hungry.
okay. So how will you know when she's broke?
I will not smile.
If you not and she will took her hand inside my eye. As she do yesterday.
Okay. You guys have tried. That will lead me to my last question. What is your final advice for partners who are looking to sustain their relationship?
I have couples of advice to people that are looking for a sustainable relationship. As far as relationship is concerned, trust is one thing there. You need to trust your guy. As a guy, you need to trust your woman. You understand? Forget about who they call her. Forget about who they text her. You might as well be acting as if you're a fool. But then forget about those text messages, those emails. Just focus on building trust and intimacy with your woman first. Because a relationship in a stage, build an effective communication. Just as Grace said, you don't have to compare your man or your woman with anybody. Build communication. Know the kind of pattern of communication your man needs and your lady. Yes, know the way they understand things, because the way Grace they understand something, they take understand something. I ain't go determine how I will take the full out of. You understand? Sometimes you feel they understand the hard way. Sometimes you feel they understand the calm way. The soft way. So know the pattern of communication you both need. You understand? And there was something I wanted to say. The thing that came up in my head is very, very important. Hey,
Don't worry, you remember. Let me just start. Okay, before going into a relationship, know yourself first. You don't feel expect to agree with them. Make they turn girlfriend and boyfriend. You know, go work. They'll just break each other head one day. If you are all tempered, you need someone that is not all tempered, so that the relationship can work out.
like
At
me,
least.
I'm not hot tempered.
Who want to be in a relationship with you?
Many people.
Get out. So that is what I'm saying. Don't just look at only the love, because to get to a point whereby when you guys get married, the love will fade out. It's your character, the respect you have for each other that is going to sustain the relationship. So know yourself before you start relationship. You understand? Because you will not put two boring people in the relationship. I just want the relationship to work out. Okay, I'm this quiet person. Person too is quiet. The relationship will just be boring.
Yeah.
Like, it's not be lively. You even get tired of people to get tired of each other. So like, you call each other like, hello, how are you? Fine. How's your day? Fine.
White
That's
rice
all.
or jollof rice.
I don't say you like it. It's okay. Don't show yourself here. So you understand what I'm trying to say? Then if you can able to deal with that before you go into a relationship, then I feel there's high possibility of you sustaining your relationship. At least you have something to work with. One, communication is very, very important in a relationship. You have to have a good communication, not just communication, effective communication. Like I said, actually, like I spoke about comparison. Like, if you understand the kind of personality you have, there's a way you tune your comparison. When you're going to compare her with something, you put it in a very, very sweet and eloquent way. You understand? So, and the communication, like, you can't be in a relationship, even if it's a distant relationship, like, okay, I can't work with distant relation, I can't work with distant relation. There's some people that can work with it, but there's some distant relation that actually work out. The communication, there's some people that you will be talking with on phone, that you will be as if, okay, you have a good communication with on phone that is even better than with people that you relationship that you are seeing each other every day.
Yeah, that's
Yes. I was in a relationship, I was in a distant relationship for like 3 years. Distant relationship for 3 years. We communicate, we talk every day.
No, they see myself.
At least even if you want to see each other like in a year, you can see each other like twice or 3 times in a year. It's not everybody that can deal with everything. You stay away from me and what? So it's not everybody that can deal with that actually. So in a relationship whereby there's no communication, like at least you talk. Mostly you will talk like, baby, this is what happened at work today. I don't like the way my boss treated me. Okay, I have this issue. I want to write. I have a presentation. You will talk about your day. You talk about how you want. Okay, what's your plan for tomorrow? You have a vivid communication, even if there's no time.
It's growth. You understand? See, me as I am, I love growth. If I'm dating you and we have been dating for 3-4 years, please, I want to see an element of growth in you. Don't say I see you 4 years ago, the same position, the same way where I see you now. That's not like that today. You understand? See, let me tell you something. If I want to marry, I'm telling you this because you are my friend. I used to consider what my wife will be doing when I'm dead. You need to marry a woman that is strong,
who can stand
who can stand in the gap when I'm not around. You need somebody that is emotionally strong, somebody that can be able to carry out duties when you as a man is not there. You don't just marry or keep a relationship because you're in love. No. Please consider your children. Oh. You understand? Consider your children. Consider the future of your children when you are not there. You get back. So growth is another thing. When a man sees you and see that my girlfriend is doing well for herself, come on, that's the whole relationship. Oh.
But you know you can actually help your girlfriend to grow.
Yes, now I can help my girlfriend to grow. I've done that couple of times. But what if I'm helping you to grow and you are just feeling too reluctant and you are still there? So growth is something that is important. When you are growing, the relationship is growing. If you are there, if you are at the same place where I picked you 4 years ago, where you picked me 4 years ago, if now you see say I still did that one room why I did, or nothing about me they change. You say you know go the reason that if I come marry this kind of person like this will go do.
I go feel say village people don't sit, don't do
Thank
this for
you.
the head now. I feel say it get spiritual people the way they
So
battle with.
growth is another thing again. It's another advice I would give anybody. Please grow. Try to build yourself. When you are building yourself, both of you are building yourself together and you are carrying yourself along. That strategy one I use to build yourself. It will help una because I don't understand yourself. Una feel survive anywhere. Una relationship will survive anywhere or not if he actually come in between una based on say that strategic method wey una use to grow una self una don sabi am. So growing financially, materially, mentally, dey very, even spiritually, dey very, very important.
Yes.
So growth
spiritually.
is
So,
another important
We'll
thing.
be talking about a lot actually. We're giving examples, making references, all this why. But something actually drew my attention. Do you know we've actually not spoken about respect? You know respect is actually important in a relationship. Respect is very, very important in a relationship. Especially when you have a setting whereby you're a bad guy. You're dating a Yoruba guy and you're dating and the ladies and Igbo guy. Don't you think they will have issue with respect there? You know, Igbo, they don't have issue with respect. Like, they don't have issue with respect. Well, Igbo can even greet and shake their in-laws. You understand? But in Yoruba culture, you must dobale, you must lie down, your chest, they touch ground. You as a lady, your knees must still be on the ground. When your mother-in-law is talking to you, you must not stand until she stop talking to you. You understand? And you must respect each other. Like, you know, some men would like to prove it. Yoruba men, some of them would like to prove that, okay, I am the man. Even if in a relationship when they never enter marriage, they'll say they're the man. You understand? So we should have, like, respect for each other, like, equal respect. Not just for one sided, not just for the guy. Respect me too as a lady, you understand? Because they say respect is reciprocal. If you as a lady, you want respect, but you're not giving that same respect to your man, how to expect the man to respect you back? So if there's no respect, that is when you will be having conflicts. You'll be fighting. You'll be having this thing. Your head, you understand? You understand? And other thing I want to say is quality time. Another thing I want to talk about quality time. Bonding. Like quality time. During that quality time, that is when you get to know a person, the true character of the person you are with. Quality time might even entail you going there, staying there with your boyfriend. Like you guys can even live for some time, like staying there just to get to know each other. You understand? There are some characters that a lady can never hide forever. Like if a lady is dirty, she's dirty. You can never hide it from ever. That's how it is. If she's lazy, she's lazy. She can never hide it forever. If she can hide it for 2 days, but forever you go still come outside. Just like how you close room, you smoke the inside. No matter no small go still for small or come outside. Now how character they be that. If this man they put on this fight, but when I did together during the process of spending quality time, we help you guys know each other better. You understand? And another thing I want to say about is conflict resolution. Like how you guys resolve can manage issue. When you manage issue, like there are some people like they get small quarrel, pride will set in, like pride. You're waiting for who to apologize first. I don't know if I apologize, now look at the girl will not take me for granted. If I apologize, my stitch, she don't spoil my stitch. She don't do this, she don't do that. You understand? So you that know, like you know where you are going to. Like, I'm sorry is how many letter words? Sorry is how many letter words? 5. If you say sorry, will you take anything from your body? No. Will you move one hair from your hair? No. So then what is making you not to say sorry? Like sorry, that word sorry, I'm sorry, can kill plenty things. Can hinder many things. It can even hinder suicide. Can hinder someone for murder. You understand?
Yep.
So sorry is very smart, very, very powerful. So the way you deal with your issue, if you're having issue, the way you resolve it among each other without involving a third party, like it makes you look like it tells how mature the person is. You understand? So tend to like deal with your issue in a very decent way and try to resolve every issue. Don't look at okay, now me first say sorry first, and she first say sorry. It does not mean when you guys know where you are going to, except a relationship that you don't want to keep, that you're just looking for a way that the relationship will end. That's why you will not want to resolve anything.
Okay.
It's done.
That's true. So, from all you guys said, that means before you enter a relationship, you need to first work on yourself. Because in a relationship, you can never give what you don't have. In as much as you need to be receiving, does not mean that you will not give. So, and for you to be able to give quality time, attention, advices, and everything, you need to first of all build in yourself first for you to be able to give things out. You guys have really tried. And to you, audience, thank you for sticking around with us for this long. It has been a joyful ride for almost 1 hour now. I've been more than. Thank you so much for you bearing with us. I want to thank you because it has been you watching each of our episodes, commenting, and still bringing your suggestions. Will not fail you, just like I promised you. I promise to keep on bringing people with skills, people with knowledge, people with a lot of, especially this my Oga. I'll still continue bringing you. But one thing, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification button so that you don't miss out. And don't forget that we put up this podcast every Wednesday by 7 p.m. So follow us up on all our social media. Please follow my Oga and follow my madam.
Please follow me up on my Instagram and on all my social media and I will drop them below.
So we drop them, and to that we say thank you. Look out for us next week. We are still coming. I love you guys. Thank you so much.
Peace out.